Hi, it's Lisa and Prue from Night Watchers Paranormal Geelong. Hope you're all well. We are out filming tonight to bring you some more content. We are at an undisclosed location. Some of the content we may get could be sensitive to some of our viewers, so we're keeping that undisclosed. Thank you very much for watching our first video. We really appreciate it. We know a lot of you have taken time out of your day to watch it, so thank you, and thank you for your comments as well. And we will send you a new video soon. Take care. Hi guys, Lisa and Prue, Night Watchers Paranormal Geelong. We are at our undisclosed location on Saturday, 11th of February, here to see if we communicate with the spirits that have passed over and hopefully bring their stories across as well. So Prue is going to start with the dowsing rods.
I reckon we start with spirit box, some conversations, and then we can use the dowsing rods to confirm. Right. So we have been to this location a number of times and received a lot of information so far. So yeah, we thought we would video record it this time.
Yeah, and also just to let you know as well, we've got an infrared camera that's recording. So we've got that. In the background, so that's just catching the whole scene. And obviously, if anything moves or any other images come on behind us or around us, then that will be captured.
Yeah. Right. And apologies for any cars that drive past because it's quite noisy here.
Yes.
So we have somebody on Spirit Box behind the scenes.
We do.
So they're going to be calling out the answers they hear, and we'll be asking questions. So I think they're ready to roll.
Yep, have a look. Yep, ready to roll? Alright,
Okay, so so hello, I'm Prue.
I'm Lisa.
And we have our person behind the camera. And you all know their name, and if you say it, that's great. But I'm not going to disclose it.
No.
So yeah, is there anyone here with us that would like to communicate? Do you have a name that you can tell us? Do we have anybody that used to live in the place across the road that would like to come and tell the stories?
Do we have a male or a female with us?
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Who do we have here with us tonight? Can you give us some information? Are you an adult? Are you a child? So we might explain the devices in case you haven't used them before. So Spirit Box you can use and communicate through, and Penny will be able to tell you the answers. Sorry, I said her name.
That's okay.
And we've got recorders just down on the ground, and we've got our camera sitting over there, which
And
we also have our camera in front of us, and we also have a lady behind there who has some headphones on her. She can hear you if you speak into that device, so you can use the device just by going up to it and using your energy. And any of these devices don't hurt you at all. They're just our way of trying to communicate with you and to bring
anyone.
through. Yep, anyone can use them. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, even you. That's fine. Yep,
for anyone.
Yep, just give it a try. See what happens.
So can you tell us who you are?
2 goes down.
Were you a worker? Did you work here? Were you part of something?
You go.
You go where? Do we have any names?
Apologies for the car.
So we've had a lot of communication from specific people when we've come here. Is there anyone here that's spoken to us before that would like to come through and talk to us? You can actually show yourself to that white light there in front of us as well. If you go present yourself in front of the camera. we'll be
I
able
would
to see
say
that.
ye.
Say ye.
Yeah, that's what she said. So if you go in front of that camera there, where that light is, we'll be able to see you as well. Or you can talk into the recorders and we'll be able to hear that later.
Do we have a man or a woman here? Or a boy or a girl?
Let's see, let's pull the rods out. See if we,
Yeah.
there was something on them before.
Yeah. I'll just go back a bit.
So cross the rods for yes. Sorry. Cross the rods for yes if we have somebody here with us right now.
Oh, well, that was instantaneous.
Yeah. Are you a male? Yep. That was they're tugging.
Yep.
Okay, so we definitely have someone here. Can you communicate with the spirit box and tell us what your name is so we can call you by your name? Were you an adult? Cross the rods for yes. Were you a child?
You know everything.
Cross the rods for a yes if you're a child. Yes.
You or fool?
Ooh. So we got 2 people here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so is it the same person that we've spoken to many times?
Promise me.
So I know who I'm speaking with. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Same feeling. Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you for
Because
Yeah.
that.
There.
Over there? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you not want to tell us your name? Okay, interesting. So would you like to tell us your name?
heavy shit.
They play with us.
Yeah, heavy shit. Okay,
Yeah.
that kind of makes sense. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we were to know your name, yes, it'd be identifiable.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, that's
It's really strong.
yeah, particularly that
Yeah.
right hand one.
They're both. It's
A little
really
man.
heavy.
Okay. Little man. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, go on.
Go. No, keep going.
Is it okay if we ask what your age is? Yes, okay. Could I ask if you're under the age of 10? Cross the rods for yes or no?
They're behind me.
Okay.
See you out there.
See you out where.
Oh, okay.
It's playing with us.
Yep. All right, reset them, please.
I'm going to switch him over. All
Okay. Yep. Good idea.
right.
Now, are you over the age of 10?
In the
Yes.
middle.
In the middle. Okay, reset the rods, please. Thank you.
Can you point to where Lisa's standing? Kind of. Yep.
Oh, no, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
You're more white than I.
You're more white than I.
White, more white than mine. Okay. That reference to skin colour, perhaps?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or lightness.
It could be, yes. And I've got white
Because
on
it's
my
very
top.
dark here right now.
Ah,
I'm
Yeah.
feeling the darkness.
Everyone.
The heaviness.
yep. Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Can you point the rods to me? Okay. Thank you. Are you happy that we are here communicating with you? And
Yep.
okay.
That's good.
Have you been angry with us in the past? So we know someone's here. Can you communicate through the spirit box and tell us who you are? Can you give us your age?
Yes.
Oh, great. Can you tell us what your name is? We'd love to know who we've been chatting with. Did you work here? Were you a worker of some form?
Do you not want to give us much personal information?
I would.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. So were you an employee at the building across the road? Or were you a resident in the building across the road?
Is there anyone else that wants to come through and communicate? I'm sure there's plenty of people that want to come through. Starting to spit. It's just picked up, so you may not be able to hear us.
Yeah, there may be a storm coming.
I see.
I see.
Okay.
We are here.
Yeah, I can feel you.
Okay. Yeah. How many of you are there here? How many of you are there here? Can you tell
Come
us?
out.
Can you tell us how many of you are here? Just wait for the car to go past. Would you prefer to communicate with the dowsing rods? I'll just let Prue set them up. Would you like to communicate with the dowsing rods instead? Cross for yes or leave for no? Yep. Alright.
Were you part of that little storm then? Because I could feel the energy.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do we have here? Did you work across the road? Were you an employee?
It's a game.
It is a game.
It is, yes. I feel like we're not getting a straight answer.
Yeah, and this is
Yeah, are we not getting a straight answer to our questions? That's wind, yeah. It's really picking up again. It's interesting how it started over there as well
yeah.
and came across here, yeah.
Ooh la la.
Do you want us here? Honest truth. Do you want us here or do you want us to leave? Because I'm feeling that you do want us to leave, but we're not going to leave unless you tell us.
Yep. Yeah, we're being straight with you, so you need to be straight with us.
So you need to communicate it. And we need to be able to hear it.
Yep. A simple yes or no.
Take that as a yes.
I think so, yes. Is there anything else that you would like to say to us?
You're going to have to figure out something.
So do you want us to stay? Use the dowsing rods.
Yep.
Cross them over for yes. Do you want us to stay and communicate? Yeah.
You're
So-
wrong.
The
We've
dowsing rods are wrong.
Do we have multiple spirits here with us?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what's happening. We're getting
Yeah.
responses from different people.
Some want to and some don't.
Yes.
So
yes.
they're being pulled. Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
So anyone that doesn't want to communicate, can you let the people that do want to communicate come through? Please? Because obviously they want to come through to tell their stories. We know what happened to them was quite horrible. And we know they've never been able to tell their stories. Will you let them come through and speak?
Take that as a no.
So obviously you're blocking them and you won't let them come through. So can you come through and communicate with us and tell us who you are? Can you show yourself? Were you part of the bad things that happened to these young people?
Got that curling round your dowsing rods.
Every.
Were you a part of it? Did you hurt
husband and wife.
So do we have a husband and wife here with us? Cross the rods for yes.
Did you grow up in the home across the road?
Don't tell me.
Did you grow up in the building across the road? Or did you work at the building across the road? Yes, it's going to be yes.
Why?
Because we're just curious.
Oh,
we're just
why?
trying to find out.
Because we want to know.
Yeah.
Were you bad? Were you evil? Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Particularly directly behind us.
I'm on fire.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I'm getting the shivers and everything.
Yeah,
It's,
no, I'm
you know,
burning up.
Yeah, because they're obviously
Yeah.
communicating through those who are attached to them. Yeah, okay.
Can you communicate with us and tell us who you are? Can you give us your name? Or your
I
title?
think I will.
Tell us your title. What were you? Were you part of a church? Part of a religion?
Were you
Cool.
anything to do with housekeeping? Were you teachers? Did you work in the restaurant?
You're inspiring us.
Were you a priest? Same feeling.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. So you had a lot to say last time you came through on the spirit box. What do you have to say for yourself tonight? Can you give us any more information that you wouldn't give to us last time? Ooh.
Thought about that one.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It pulled and then pulled away.
Yeah, yeah, having to think about that.
Yeah. What other questions can you ask? Are you standing behind me? Yeah. Didn't need to ask that.
No, that's right, yeah. And is your wife standing behind us as well? You mentioned a husband and wife earlier. Or were you wedded to your religion? Yes.
So last time we had a nun come through. Is she here too?
That one.
Yeah.
I'm getting the full body shivers up and down, particularly on my legs.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
So can you tell us your names? Or is it going to identify you too much?
Yep, okay. Are you still happy to communicate with us? Okay.
Increase.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, thank you.
So are you at peace wherever you are? Do you feel any remorse for anything that you did?
Make a sound.
No, you can make a sound. You can tell us where you are by making a sound.
Yep.
And the answer was no.
Yep.
Are you making the wind blow and the weather pick up?
There you go.
That just confirms it, although we knew that.
Thank
So,
you.
yeah, okay, thank you for that.
You haven't told us to go away tonight, and you haven't sworn yet. Was that you last time? Yeah.
Okay. Are you getting more comfortable with us being here? No?
No.
No, because they know we're going to ask questions that are going to make them uncomfortable.
Us.
Us, okay.
Yeah.
Is that because you know we're going to ask questions that will make you uncomfortable? No.
Or is it because we won't forget what happened to the children?
Yes.
Been a while.
People don't forget things that happen, though,
No.
and that will always be a part of history, a very, very sad, terrible history. Kind of.
They say.
So why won't you let the children? Is it you stopping the children coming through?
Yeah.
Close enough. Why are you stopping the children from coming through?
love.
I wouldn't call that love. Is there another way stopping them from telling their stories?
Well, we think it's time for their stories to be told. So, are you okay if we try and talk to the children?
His mum and dad.
Resolutely no, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're not happy if
It's
we try
you.
and talk to the children? So I'm just checking. You're not happy for us to try and talk to the children. Is that correct? I'm getting nothing there.
You'd be in trouble.
And what will happen then? What trouble will we get if we try that?
I think it's time for them to be able
We
to tell
work
their
together.
stories.
You certainly do, yes.
You did work together, yes.
I'm of course celibate.
Well, I'd really like to speak to the children.
Come and visit.
I think, yeah, I think you need to let the children come through now and speak, because that's why we're here. We'd really like to speak to the children. Will you let us speak to the children?
No, not at all.
So you're
Not
going to keep
enemies.
this a secret forever?
So my question is, why should it be kept a secret if you do not feel any remorse for it? Let Penny know what you think of that.
Why can't you let the children speak and tell their stories?
If you think everything you did was okay and acceptable, why can't they tell their stories?
Forgive me, but
We won't forgive you because you haven't spoken to us and you haven't allowed the children to come through.
Yep. And that is part of forgiveness.
Yeah.
Yep.
he was.
I'm going to give you the rods because I'm just a little bit,
You okay?
hot.
Yeah, you sure?
Yep,
All right,
you'll
should we
go.
swap sides just
Yep.
so I'm in the camera? Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Just shake them out. All good like that? Yep.
Where are you, Mum?
That's what one of the young people would have been.
Run away.
Oh, I'm not sure the wind might
We're not running away.
No, wind
We've
might
come
caught
here
them.
to talk to you, so
Yep.
communicate with us.
Okay. So you're still willing to communicate with us? Cross for yes and leave for no. I'll check again. You're still willing to communicate with us? Thinking about it this time.
Can you say one of our names? If you're not going to give us your name, can you say one of our names?
Okay. Can you reset the rods, please?
It's cold.
It is, yes. Thank you for resetting the rod. Keep going. Straight out in front, please. Thank you.
13th of October.
Is that the date you passed? Is that the day you died?
Was that the day you started working at the building across the road? Or was that your birthday?
I'm enjoying it.
Oh, I'm getting a yes now. I'm not sure if that was birthday or the day they started working.
An icon.
Reset the rods, please. We won't ask any more questions until you reset the rods. That's it. Keep going. They might just be slightly affected by the wind there, so we'll just wait for them to sit in the middle. Okay, reset.
Some might have died.
Yes, we know that.
My right leg is just like pulsating back and forth.
Yep.
I've had that once before. Yep. Can you point to where you are standing with the rods, please? Yep. Okay.
Know what
Reset,
they
please.
said.
So just answering yes or no.
I mean it.
rods. Are you standing to the right of Prue? I don't know whether it's me or whether it's them, but things seem to be getting a bit
Not
harder.
telling.
Harder for them to cross. Oh, okay, we got a yes now. Okay.
It's not telling.
Yeah, not telling. Okay, well we kind of got it, didn't we?
Yeah.
All right, reset the rods, please. Reset.
Strength.
Strength, that's right. You just need a little bit of strength. You're not taking any from me. You can use your own strength because I'm pretty sure you've got plenty of that.
I understand.
Yeah.
Right.
Use your own strength.
Yep, thank you. We're just here to communicate with you. That's all. Respect on both sides. You just okay, that's partly the wind,
Yeah.
partly
It's
it.
just
Yeah.
behind, yeah.
We're just here to tell stories, okay? And I mean by stories, I mean the truth, okay? Of everybody's side of the story. Okay, do you understand that? Yeah, that's moving independently. Okay, that's a yes. Okay. Uncross, please, thank you. We can keep a level of respect, and that's a good thing. I'm just going to shake them now, sorry, because I've got hair in my eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Back up again. Okay. Can we ask you how many of you are here? How many adults are here? Okay. I can ask you that. Thank you. Can you let the lady behind the camera know how many adults are here, please? Are there 2 adults here? You can use the rods to say yes or leave it uncrossed for no. Have we got 2 adults here?
Butterfly.
Have we got 3 adults here? That's not to cross, okay. There we go, got 3 adults. Okay, thank you. Uncross the rods. Keep going. I'm sure you can use each other's energy to uncross them. Okay, and are all 3 adults...
Let me play with it.
Okay, you can play with them, that's fine, yep. You can work together and use your energy. Now, are all 3 of you happy to communicate with us? Okay, thank you. It's always the right hand rod. Okay, uncross please. Thank you. Is there anything you'd like to ask, Prue?
I can find.
I guess all I want to know is who we're speaking with.
Play with it.
Or say our names to confirm that we are speaking to the same person we have spoken to the last few times. We know you can say our names. And if you're not going to give us your identity because it'll identify who you are, then yeah, say one of our names.
Yep. You know all of our names, so you can say one of them.
Yeah.
Can you say one of our names? You can cross the rods for yes. There we go. Thank you.
Say it through the spirit box.
Yep.
Say it through the recorders.
And cross, please. That's it. Thank you. And we can. You may even be able to be seen on the camera over there with the red flashing light on, so you can actually show yourself.
If you haven't already.
Yeah, if you haven't already, you can be picked up on either camera.
Yeah.
But the one with the red flashing light, that can see different light spectrums.
Yeah.
So can you say one of our names as Prue asked into the device, the spirit box?
Or if you can't do that, show
The
yourself.
way I say.
Show yourself so that we can see what you look like.
Have you already shown yourself to one of the devices?
Can you show yourself again, just to make sure? We'd love to see what you look like.
Okay, I'm crossed in there. There we go.
It doesn't have to be in human form, it can be in spirit form.
Thinking about it. Sort of a yes there.
I'm watching you, man.
Cool. we'd like to say we're watching you, but we know you're behind us. So if you can show yourself to one of the cameras, that would be wonderful.
Can you also point to where you're standing? So I feel like all three of you are standing together. They're there.
That tree.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, reset the rods. Thank you.
Can one of you walk up and touch one of us on the shoulder?
My shoulder's down.
You can tap one of us on the shoulder. That was just...
You okay? Yeah, that was, yeah.
This is what I mean.
Yes, you get the validation, yeah. Is there anything that you would like to say to us specifically? You can say.
I'm not so sick.
Were you unwell when you died?
Were you watching us from across?
Arsehole.
Were you watching us from across the street when we came out here today? Well, it was daylight.
Oh yes.
Told you.
Yes, uncross. We
I knew
both
who it
felt
was.
it, didn't we?
Yeah, I knew who it was.
Okay.
Can you show yourself to the camera? Because we'd really like to see what you look like. Because we felt you there. And I can feel you to my right at the tree. Are you still standing by the tree? To the right. What I'm looking at.
Yep, it's moving to the
Yeah.
left. Yep, okay. Okay, thank you for that. For confirmation. Can you uncross the rods, reset them? So you were watching us from across the road today. Were you near the brick wall and the sign just over there? Oh yes.
Directly opposite.
Yes, there we go. Yep, okay. Thank you for confirming. Can you reset the rods? Can you reset the rods and then we can ask more questions? Thank you.
People.
Yep, there are a few people driving around tonight. Is there anything else that you would like to say specifically
Me.
to us?
Yeah, you. Anything you want to say?
Yep. All of you can say something, or just one of you? Is there any message that you would like to come through before we finish up?
We can try some different devices maybe. But I think we thank you for coming through and communicating with the dowsing rods and spirit box.
Yep, we appreciate it.
And hopefully you've shown yourself, and maybe Ghost Tube's picked up a few things as well.
It's saying yes, I have shown myself.
Yeah.
Just hopefully one of our devices is, tuned in enough to be able to pick it up. So, okay, thank you for confirming. Can you reset? Thank you. I just heard footsteps behind you. Yep.
Can you tap Lisa on the shoulder? She'd really like it.
Who pays for it?
Me. I'll give you $20.
Not sure I'd really like it, but that's okay, Prig.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Just a light tap would be good enough. Okay. So I've got someone directly behind me now.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, I know you're there, and you're on my left-hand side. Okay. Yeah. No, I know you're there. You can show yourself to one of the devices if you like, just for confirmation.
Don't start.
Alright, I think we'll
Yeah.
try something different. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, well we thank you very much for your communication.
Thank you. You can now step away.
Yep.
And we'll get some other devices, and maybe you can utilize them and show us how you use them.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you.
be in control. Work together. As a celebration. Stop.
Hi everyone. Okay, that's the end of that investigation. We looked pretty wiped out. Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Because you've been a couple of times before. This is my first time. And it felt like it took a little time for it to warm up with what you've had come through before. But yeah, that was just yeah, quite full on. Lots of things happening, lots of validation, answers to questions we had, that kind of thing as well. How do you feel, Prue?
Drained.
Yeah. Ready for bed? Ready for a sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a really interesting place, and yeah, clearly there were some spirits there that were trying to stop other people coming through. So we will go back again. So there will be a part 2, part 3 or something like that, because we don't just give up that easily. So we'll be back to try and help the spirits that want to come through next time. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, take care. See ya.
Bye.
Hey guys, we want to tell you about our new memberships that we've got on our YouTube channel. We've got some great perks on there. What do they got to do, Pete?
Basically, beside the subscribe button, there's a join button. Go in there, click it, and they'll shoot you straight across to our membership section.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And in there you've got some great perks. So come on over, show your support and help us grow this community and this channel. And it gives us that little bit back to help us keep these videos coming to you. So head on over and you'll get some great behind the scenes perks in there.
Yeah, by joining that side of it, you're going to get a little bit more than the normal YouTube channel. So like Dan said, jump on and let's get going.